Pharaohs' riches and enduring legacy continue to captivate humanity long after their demise. We make this assertion owing to the remarkable findings unearthed by archaeologists, which consistently leave us in awe. Greetings and a warm welcome back to our channel, dedicated to delving into the fascinating world of ancient archaeological discoveries. In today's segment, we will delve into the recent revelation of a tomb housing ancient mummies dating back a staggering 50 million years. This extraordinary discovery piques our curiosity as we contemplate the secrets it conceals and the potential revelations it may unlock. But before we dive into the details, we have a thought-provoking question for you, dear viewers, to ponder as you watch this video. What was the significance of the necropolis in Tuna El-Gebel during the late period? Feel free to share your answer in the comments section, and later in the video, we'll reveal if you guessed correctly. Tuna El-Gebel and its enigmatic tombs. During the late period, the necropolis at Tuna El-Gebel primarily served as a resting place for animals, housing the mummified remains of ibises, baboons, and various bird species, symbolizing the revered deity Thoth. These creatures were interred in subterranean galleries, likely due to their proximity to animal preserves, breeding grounds, and the local worship of Thoth. The utilization of this necropolis witnessed a significant surge during the Ptolemaic period. The first substantial tombs were constructed in the late 4th century BC by two brothers who were esteemed Thoth priests, Petaziris and Jed-Thoth-Eo. Petaziris's tomb was situated approximately 200 meters south of the animal necropolis, adjacent to a Thoth temple. While the majority of tombs and activities in the area date from the Ptolemaic to Roman eras, there is evidence of an earlier temple, possibly dedicated to Amenhotep II, Thoth, or another local deity. A few New Kingdom tombs also make their presence felt. Early Ptolemaic tombs were characterized by their use of massive stones, featuring intricate reliefs and smooth surfaces. Subsequently, tombs transitioned to smaller stones deliberately left with rough surfaces. Despite this shift, stone tombs remained a hallmark of wealth and status. Mud brick tombs also emerged during this period. Some early tombs took on a T-shaped design, although the prevailing design was rectangular, signifying a more prosperous individual's final resting place. In addition to the traditional tomb structures, some tombs featured stone or mud brick pillars. These were often too narrow to accommodate a human body and contained urn areas or niches. Some individuals may have been buried beneath these structures. As the years passed, there was a shift towards more cost-effective tomb construction. During the Roman period, tombs were crafted from less expensive materials and incorporated multiple stories to accommodate multiple interments. Moreover, stone tombs were sometimes repurposed as mass graves, either by placing mummies inside existing tombs or adding additional stories to them. It is worth noting that, while the majority of individuals interred during the Roman period were Egyptian, the prevalent burial style exhibited Greek influences. In recent archaeological developments in Egypt, the enduring influence of Greek culture over time has become increasingly evident. The intriguing journey of mummification practices from their early concealment in underground galleries to public display has been illuminated. Even as this cultural evolution unfolded, the practice of mummification persisted throughout history. One of the most significant discoveries took place in 2019 when Khaled Anani, the Egyptian Minister of Antiquities, announced a remarkable find at the Tuna El-Gebel archaeological site in the Minya Governorate. This discovery included several burial chambers containing 40 mummies, comprising 10 children and 30 adults, both men and women. These well-preserved mummies were wrapped in layers of linen and accompanied by a diverse array of pottery. These cemeteries were traced back to the Ptolemaic period and were associated with upper-middle-class ancient Egyptians. Within the burial chambers, a fascinating blend of artistry and history was revealed. The tombs depicted a funeral procession and showcased the owner of the tomb engaged in agricultural work. Hieroglyphic inscriptions detailing family genealogy adorned the walls. The tomb complex was elaborate, featuring a central lobby, a burial room with 2 stone coffins, and a divided lobby. Numerous images portrayed Tutu, the tomb's owner, engaging in gift exchanges with gods and goddesses. Additionally, Tutu's wife, Tesheret Aziz, was prominently featured in one of these depictions. Two mummies, one of a woman aged 35 to 50 and the other of a boy aged 12 to 14, were discovered within the tomb. These mummies were displayed outside the burial chamber, drawing significant attention to this remarkable find. Furthermore, the Tuna El-Gebel archaeological site has continued to astonish the world with a series of extraordinary discoveries over the past few years. This ongoing excavation revealed a fascinating history dating back to the late New Kingdom and the New Intermediate period. In a parallel discovery, Egypt unveiled additional archaeological wonders. In the town of Samalut in Upper Egypt, an Egyptian archaeological mission unearthed 3 rock-cut tombs from the Ptolemaic era. These tombs featured a variety of sarcophagi of different shapes and sizes and a collection of clay fragments, indicating their use during the 27th dynasty and the Greco-Roman era. This find suggested that the area had served as a substantial cemetery for an extended period. The newly discovered tombs featured a unique architectural design, with perpendicular barrel shafts leading to burial chambers containing sarcophage and burial holes. These skeletal remains represented men, women, and children, hinting at their role in a large cemetery that likely served a significant ancient city. Notably, mummified mice were also found within the tomb complex, adding another layer of intrigue to this discovery. In a separate revelation, a tomb in Akhmim, Egypt, dating back over 2,000 years, was discovered. Believed to have belonged to a senior official, this tomb contained not only a human mummy, but also over 50 mummified animals, including cats, mice, and falcons, all from the Ptolemaic era. These extraordinary findings continue to unveil Egypt's rich archaeological heritage and the enduring legacy of its ancient civilization. Ongoing excavations in the region promise even more revelations, underscoring the significance of preserving and exploring this historically significant area. Your thoughts on these remarkable tombs and their hidden treasures are welcome, and we invite you to share your opinions in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon for future updates on these fascinating discoveries.